We're at Tinker's Creek Tavern. Nice place here, right on the creek.
Beautiful outdoor tables.
So we're going to do a 5 questions contest with our server. Her name is Hannah. We'd like to do what we call a 5 questions contest with you.
Okay. It's a silly game.
Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty simple. We ask you 5 questions, and you tell us the answer. And if you get the answer right, we'll put down a little prize for you.
Okay.
And at the end, the prize is yours.
Okay. I can't guarantee I'm going to know all the answers, but I'll try.
It's not about knowing the answers.
I'll try.
Okay, so the first question is what type of dance do ballerinas typically perform in pointed shoes?
Point?
And point shoes, yeah.
Point shoes?
Yeah.
Just like ballet or like do you
Well, you got it right. Yeah. You got it right.
That's the only reason I know is because I did point for a couple of years actually. My feet got to like I had tendonitis, so like
Yeah.
I was like 2 years and I was like, I think I'm done with this.
Yeah. Okay, well, you got the first question right, so you won that, all right?
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, it's our contest. You get to take the prize at the end of the contest.
Gotcha.
Okay. You want to do one more question real quick?
Yeah.
And then we can put our we'll put our order in.
Yep.
All right. So the second question is which style of dance is known for quick footwork and Irish heritage?
Is it like Irish dancing, like Irish step dancing?
That's right, Irish dance.
My history teacher in high school, his wife and him owned a Irish dancing studio.
Yeah.
And they traveled to Scotland and Ireland for like the big national competitions every year.
Yeah.
So they did that my senior year. He was in Ireland for about 2.5 weeks.
Nice, yeah.
We saw that. What is it called? River dance or something?
Yeah. Right.
It's so like I'm a classically trained dancer, so I don't think I could ever do what they do, but it's just like so fascinating
It
to
is.
watch because like she's crazy.
So that's for the second question.
I love it.
All right, so you want to do question number 3?
Well, let's
All
go.
right.
Hurry up. You didn't have all night.
Okay, well, I got to find it here.
Well, you should be ready.
Question,
Okay.
these are taskmaster here. Question number 3. What do you call a large group dance performance where dancers move together on stage?
Is it an ensemble?
Boy, you're on the money.
I was because like normally it could be like called like a large group dance, but if in more like classical terms, it would be called a ensemble.
You're doing well at this contest, so we'll put
You're
in.
not getting any money, are you?
Well, this is going to be your prize for answering these questions.
Are you serious?
That's why it's called a 5 questions contest.
Are you serious?
But you still got 2 more questions. But we'll hold off on those, all right?
Because this is giving me something to look for.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. So we're on question number 4.
Okay.
And Melody's going to read this question.
Okay, so, all right, what style of dance often includes spins, flips, and is performed to hip-hop music?
Spins, flips, perform to hip hop music.
Ooh, we might have broken her on this one.
Yeah, well, she's classically...
Is it like acrobatics? Like acro?
Some of it is, think of like somebody spinning on their head on the street.
Oh, like breakdancing?
Yeah,
like
breakdancing.
Breakdancing.
Yes.
Wow, you got that one
I didn't think I
too.
was going to get that one.
All right, so.
You're classically trained, not whatever that was.
All right, so you got one more question here. So far, you've won $200.
Yeah,
I'm going to cry.
no, don't. All right, so, now this is more of a classical question.
Okay.
What is the term for a dance?
Like turning, like pirouettes, ballet
Yeah.
pirouettes. That's my specialty. Is I was always a turner. I can turn for days. I can't jump. Like I'm not flexible.
Yeah.
I'm always a turner. I wish I still dance because I can see how. Like I've got to figure out if I can still do it.
There's change on the floor by take a 4 for you. We need to get that.
So you got 5 of 5 questions. So you got $250 you won.
But we have,
Now we have a challenge
this
for
is
you.
kind of like, what's that show that has...
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
This $250 is yours, or you could give it back to me in exchange for this envelope here.
I want the envelope.
You want the envelope?
want the envelope,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I open it now or do
Oh,
I
sure, you can open it now. Yeah. We had a little note in there in case you took it and it was a bad deal or whatever. But
Are you so
you
serious?
picked the right thing.
You picked the right door.
Are
Yeah.
you kidding me? Can I give her a hug? Are you
Absolutely. That's why we do it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Because we like hugs.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Seriously.